Hey you guys, it's Bunny from WeAreWordNerds.com, and this is a book haul video. Alright guys, so here's another book haul video. There's going to be so many of these just to get caught up. I'm wondering if I should even film them all because time and stuff, you know. In today's video, I wanted to show you some of the books that I have either purchased or received as a gift in the last few months. So it's going to be kind of a long one. I have been spending money like you'd have thought I won the lottery. I don't know what's going on with me. I need to stop. I need to stop. My book buying issues are so bad right now. I just bought 2 bookcases and filled them up within an hour of them being purchased, and I still have books in boxes. Can you see? I need to go to rehab. Is what I need to do. Book rehab. Someone needs to create the place. Okay, so I want to show you first 3 gifts that I have gotten, and the first books I'm going to show you are some gifts. Okay, so these are some of the gifts that I've gotten in the last month or 2. And when I say gift, don't get all mad at me. These were actually sent to me from friends that I hang out with in Google Hangouts in the private times, and we text on the phones. So they're real friends. It's not like I'm soliciting books from people. So first 3 books are gifts. I was sent The Darkest Minds, and they are both going to be so mad at me, but I can't remember if I got sent this from Keisha or from Alan. So I'm sorry, but it was like 3 months ago. I don't remember. I think Keisha sent me this, but don't hold me to that because I don't know. It was on my wish list though, so that was awesome. Then Alan, you sneaky little thing. Alan sent me a copy of the Walking Dead Compendium. This is the first one, and this is amazing because I started buying the Walking Dead series, but I messed up and I started buying the hardbacks, not realizing there was like 18 of them. 18 at $30 a pop is a lot of freaking money. So for 2 books worth, this and then the Compendium 2, you get all of that for the price of 2 books. So I was really sad because I had like 3 of the hardbacks, and I kept begging Alan to send me her Compendium to let me borrow it, and she kept saying, no, you can't borrow it, no, you can't borrow it, and I was all sad face and shit, and then the bitch put it in the mail and gave it to me. I couldn't borrow it because she was giving it to me, and I can't believe all the times she said that and I never caught on to what she was trying to say. So thank you, Alan. I love you. I'm that many pages in. I did put it down for vacation, but now we're home and vacation is over. It's time for Mama to get her zombies back on. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. And then a gift for myself. I know you guys know how much I love Stephen King and that I have all his books. Well, Mr. Mercedes came out this month, so I picked up a copy. I've not read it. I am in the middle of reading something else, but in about 3 books, I will be reading Mr. Mercedes. So if you haven't picked it up yet, pick it up. It is not YA. It's adult horror. It is book 1 in, I believe, a trilogy. I don't remember if they said a series or a trilogy. I think it's a trilogy. So pick it up between now and, say, October. We'll read it in October. Pick it up between now and October and do a read along with me. It'll be fun. Be scary. In October, Halloween and stuff. So Mr. Mercedes. I went to a library. We had a library sale, I think is where I got these at. I picked up Secrets to the Grave, Murder in Plain Sight, and For a Few Demons More. These are all adult fiction horror. And then the one that made me squeal, this bad boy. They had almost the whole series of the Left Behind series. It's in the larger paperbacks. A few years back, I kicked myself because the whole series was at the Salvation Army in hardback. And at the time, I didn't know if I would read it. And I was like, well, the books are really beat up, and I really don't know if I'll read it. So I'll hold off. And if if God wants me to have that series, he'll put some better quality copies in my path, in my price range. Do you know what I'm saying? So I didn't see them anywhere, and I didn't see them anywhere, and I was really mad that I didn't buy them that day at the Salvation Army, because now that I'm, you know, I'm a little further in my life, I would like to read them, and I realized that, and of course they're not at the Salvation Army anymore. Somebody bought them because I'm an idiot, and they happen to be at the library sale. So, and they are, even though they're used library copies, they are like new condition. There's not even library stamps on them. So this is Tribulation Force, Nikolai, Armageddon, The Remnant, not to be confused with The Remnants by Lisa T. Bergren, The Indwelling, Assassins, Apollyon. I don't think I'll read that one. I can't pronounce the title. Soul Harvest. And I think I'm missing like book 1 and maybe the last 2 books, but you know, like new quality, and I think I paid 70 cents for them or something crazy. They were like $1, but because I was going to go ahead and buy the whole series, she cut me a deal on them, so that was kind of awesome. Our Big Lots, I don't know if you know what a Big Lots is. It's like it's a buyout store. Basically, the Big Lots people, if a store's going out of business, the Big Lots people go in and buy out all of the product from that store at a really low price so they can resell it to us at a low price. I love going in there. You know, you got to watch what you're buying, because if the store they're buying it at is a really overpriced store, they're going to pay a little higher, and you're of course going to be paying a little higher. But something happened, I guess, this year with all of the bookstores going belly up. Big Lots has a surplus of books now. And they usually have a shelf or 2, and every now and then I'll go in and go through them. Well, I went in the other day, and they had like 3 bins and a whole section of books, and the sign on them said, all books 75% off, lowest marked sticker. And they were already priced like $3. So 75% off of $3. I was like, hell yeah. And I went a little bit crazy. I got Jim Butcher's Changes. I'm not going to try to pronounce that. This is from Elmore Leonard. This is the same guy that wrote the series that the TV show Justified is based on. Micro. William and Kate, don't laugh at my biography addiction. Stop it. Nonfiction is fine. The Shadow Mirror, A Tale of Two Castles, Slide, Moonlight Mile, Bullet by Laurel K. Hamilton, Iron House, Albert Adelaide, A Confusion of Princes, Tori Spellings, Uncharted Territory. See what they did with the name? That's cute. Oh, that's cute. Y'all are going to love this. I bought this as a gag gift for my daughter. She hates Justin Bieber. So her and her friend were at a couple of stores down at Sam Goody when I was going through the books. And I picked this up. Got it for like 75 cents, you guys. It's full of pictures and stuff. So when we were getting back in the car, I said, you know, she's with her little friend. And her little friend hates Justin Bieber too. And I was like, oh, sis, I bought you something. I just know you're going to love it. She was like, what? She was so excited, and I handed it to her, and they were both like, oh, dude. It was funny. Anyway, another book for my biography section. I don't know. I think maybe it's because I'm getting old. Like, I'm building all this collecting all this non-fiction stuff. I don't know what's going on. And then Michael Bublé. I love this guy. He's funny. I think he's a little arrogant, but his interviews and stuff, he cracks me up. So, this is a kind of a biography. It has lots of photos in it and all of that. So, I got it for 75 cents. You cannot pass that shit up. So, that's going to be it for this book haul. This was purchases and gifts. I guess check in tomorrow for another book haul if I decide to film it. I don't know. There are so many books sitting behind me. It is unbelievable. There's 90 there, and then there's a bag that's got like, can you see down here? Let's see if I can show you what's going on back here. You see, there's 2 boxes there. That's 90 paperbacks I got at a flea market. He sold them to me, I think, for $1/4 a piece. It was like $22 for 90 books. And then that pink bag, where did that come from? That came from Free Cycle. Somebody gave me those. And then the bag behind them, there was a church sale, and that was the books that they had left over, so they let me have those for free. And then that bag up there, a lady messaged me on Facebook, and she was like, I heard you have a lot of books in your library. I have some V.C. Andrews books. Would you be interested in those? And I was like, sure. So I went and got the bag. I was expecting like 5 or 6 books. That whole bag, there's 3 layers. It's almost all of V.C. Andrews books, I think. They're all, you know, mass market paperback, but who cares? Now there's tons of them. Then all of that on that bookcase right there, those are books that are waiting to be book hauled because those are review copies that I've been sent in the last couple of months. And then it seems like there's another bag somewhere else. Oh, and of course, you know, when you take stuff for free, when you get stuff for free like that, when somebody messages you and said you don't have a bag of books, we don't go through it right then. So I got this stuff home, and I do have some duplicate copies, so I'll probably be doing a couple of giveaways here soon. But that's it for me for today. Make sure you check back tomorrow, because there's probably going to be another video. Thanks for watching, you guys. See ya. 3, 2, 1. Edit. Got this. Edit. Okay. Oh, shit balls. What was I doing? Oh, okay. Edit. And then, what else do I have? There went my glasses. I'm dropping shit. There is not I can't film in here. Thanks for watching, you guys. See ya.